Hello everyone and welcome back to another review. Today we'll be looking at the Scout Trooper and Speederbike from Bandai. And this is the box it comes in. The standard Bandai black box. Shiny black box with the nice pictures on the side of the finished product. Got more pictures on the other side. Very nice. Sorry about my chair if you hear it creaking. Needs a little bit of oil, I guess. But anyways, here's the Scout Trooper. I don't know if you can see the weathering through the camera, but I got him pretty weathered. Kind of dulled down his armor a little bit. Got a lot of dirt marks and scuff marks, whatnot. See on top of his helmet. And you gotta believe that they go through a lot of branches riding these bikes through the forest, so they're gonna get a lot of scratch marks and scuff marks all over. Same with the bike, I put a lot of scratches into the bike, paint chipping. I don't really like to paint in the chipping too much. I'll chip it first, then I'll paint it in with the chrome paint. It looks more realistic that way. Usually I just chip it with an X-Acto knife. Then just fill in the chipping with your paint. And you get a really authentic looking chip marks. My little fork things here are kind of bent because I kept them in the heat too long, so they kind of deformed. But it still looks good. This looks like a well-used old speeder bike. It just adds to its character. Some more paint chipping. A lot of paint chipping on the bars. Just like I said, you gotta believe that there's a lot of branches, you know, hitting every part of the bike. That's pretty much what I base it off of. I just wanted to look like a really well used speeder bike. Some more weathering on the armor. The boots, I probably need to weather just a little more. Some more scuff marks and dents and scratches, which shows the chrome underneath the paint job. Did a little bit of weathering to the blanket or canvas, whatever that is. The mud flaps, I just call them mud flaps because that's what they look like. So, a lot of scratches in there. The tailpipe, a little engine inside. engine, motor, whatever it is. I don't really know. Yeah, see, I went all out on the scratching. This is an old Speederbike. See, I'm getting a little bit more weathering on the boots. The black parts are supposed to be cloth, so when you first get the model, it's shiny black. So you might want to paint some matte black on there to make it look more cloth-like. The gloves stay shiny. The gloves are shiny, you can tell the transition from the shiny gloves to the cloth. So when you're painting, don't paint these gloves. Leave them shiny. It was a nice change of texture. The handlebars are all nice and scuffed up. These little things move, so you can position them to where you want them. But be careful, you move around too much, they fall out. I've seen people glue them in, but glue them in, you can't move them. Little levers I didn't glue in so you can move them around to different positions. You can see a lot of dirt on there from sitting on the shelf. And that just kind of adds to it. Let's see if I can get a shot of the bottom here without knocking this guy off. I don't like moving this guy around too much because it's really difficult to get into the right position. You gotta kind of play with it a bit and hope for the best to get him on there sitting right. So let me see. I'm sure he's gonna fall off when I move it. Let me see if I can get a close-up shot on the engine parts here. Come on, camera. A little blaster on the bottom. Everything's scuffed up pretty good. You know, there's a lot of branches scraping the bottom of this thing, so you gotta beat it up pretty good. Although a lot of people aren't gonna see the underside of it unless you pick it up and show them, like I just showed you. Yeah, more scuff marks on the bars. This little thing I think is like a sensor. I think it's supposed to be some kind of sensor thing. I don't know. I thought this thing in the front was a sensor. I'm pretty sure that's the sensor. That little dome looking thing. I guess it kind of guides them from not hitting things, but we've seen how that worked in the movie. It kept on hitting trees. But yeah, there you go. That's a Scout Trooper and Speederbike. The 1/12 scale. So it's pretty big. It's a nice size. You see, compared to my hand, it's a pretty long speeder bike. I really recommend this kit if you're a model builder and Star Wars fan. It lets you be creative, and you can put your paint chips, scrapes, scuff marks wherever you want to put them. I wouldn't go online and look at pictures and replicate someone else's work. Make it your own. You'll have a lot more fun that way. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.